You one demon-ass looking mother... Some horror movies linger long after they end. Here's 3 final moments that make the whole movie click and then refuse to leave your head. Number 1. The Blair Witch Project. 3 student filmmakers head into the woods to chase a witch legend. And what we're watching is the footage they never made it back with. At the end, in the basement of this dilapidated house, the last survivor finds her friend just standing there in the corner, completely still, facing the wall, alluding to the serial killer story that we hear about earlier in the film, where one victim was always made to face the wall while the other was killed. Then suddenly... the camera drops and we're met with dead silence. Goddamn house and witch and f***ing basement, you scary. Number 2. Hereditary. What starts as a family drama about grief slowly twists into something much darker. A cult quietly pulling the strings the whole time. In the final scene, the son wanders into the family's treehouse, surrounded by these silent devotees that place a crown on his head and start worshipping him as Paimon, the demon god that's been tormenting the family from the start. You one demon-ass looking mother... And the realization that every horrible thing that has happened to the family prior was part of the plan all along. Number 3. The Shining.
Here's Johnny!
Jack Nicholson plays a struggling writer who takes a winter caretaker job at the isolated Overlook Hotel, hoping to focus on his work. But the longer he stays, the more the hotel gets inside his head, driving him to madness and turning him against his own family. In the final sequence, Jack hunts his son through a snow-covered maze, but gets lost in his own rage, trapped and disoriented until the cold finally takes him. Then, in the final shot, the camera drifts through the hotel and stops on a photo from 1921. And there's Jack, front and center, smiling as if he's always been there. It's so disturbing because it feels calm, almost normal, and you realize he hasn't escaped at all. He's become part of the hotel's history forever. Stephen King, Stanley, Kubrick, goddamn. And there you go, 3 endings that prove horror can stick with you long after the credits roll.